Former President Chun Doo-hwan, who seized power in a 1979 military coup, has died at the age of 90. He is the last of the three South Korean military generals turned presidents to pass away. Lee Kyung-eun has the full story.
Chun Doo-hwan, former South Korean president and army general, died on Tuesday morning at the age of 90. The authoritarian leader reportedly fainted in the bathroom of his home in West Seoul. He had been battling multiple myeloma, a type of bone marrow cancer. Chun rose to power in a military coup in December 1979 alongside his army friend Roh Tae-woo after their mentor, the dictator Park Chung-hee, was assassinated. In the following year, his military faction suppressed the pro-democracy movement in the southern city of Gwangju. The bloody crackdown remains the darkest event in the country's modern history. But some supporters credit him for leading economic growth and Seoul's winning bid to host the 1988 Olympics. Following his presidency from 1980 to 1988, Chun turned over his power to his friend Roh. Decades of military rule ended when the civilian president Kim Young-sam took office, who convicted them on treason and corruption charges. The court imposed the death penalty on Chun in his first trial. However, this was later commuted to life imprisonment. Both Chun and Roh were pardoned by President Kim in 1997. But in 2019, Chun made another court appearance, this time on charges of defaming victims of the Gwangju pro-democracy movement in his memoir. He attended an appeals court hearing in August, just 3 months before he passed away. And Chun's death comes just 28 days after Roh passed away on October 26. However, unlike other former presidents, a law disqualifies the two military leaders from being buried at the National Cemetery due to their convictions for treason. As for state funerals, there is no specific protocol in regard to what should be done in cases such as this. Roh was given a 5-day state funeral, but a family funeral is planned for Chun. In his memoir, which is technically considered his will, Chun expressed that he wanted his remains to be buried on frontline high ground overlooking North Korean territory, so that he could see the unified two Koreas should the day ever come. Lee Kyung-eun, Arirang News.